Good morning, all you beautiful people. It is Monday. Fair's over. Gotta start the week, kick some more ass. Like I said, it's only a few days. Get this knocked out. Hit the next weekend. Kids are going back to school soon. Summer's wrapping up. Fucking A. Ready for it to get cool. Ready for fall to hit. Then leaves to start hitting the ground and cool mornings. Fucking A. I'm ready for it. I'm also ready to start fucking training like an idiot again. I guess not an idiot, more like an asshole, you know? Eating a lot of food, pushing it, getting in there, lifting some weight you never lifted before. Got a couple guys on my friends list, I guess you could say, that do a little bit of training, but I'm looking for a partner. I got my wife, and she's awesome, man. She's strong as hell. She's got a powerlifting meet actually coming up, but I need somebody that's really, you know, wanting to make a change, wanting to change their life. I can help you with that. I've done it, man. I've been there. I know what it's like to have no energy, just feel like shit constantly. And really, it's the culture we're raised in, you know, from kids. We're taught, you know, beer, barbecue, fucking cookies, pies, just constantly, and that shit's good, and you can eat that, but you really need to compensate for that with your lifestyle. You can't be just that, you know? If any of you guys are ready to make a change, you want to get strong as fuck, get a little bigger, you don't have to be a bodybuilder, you know? You don't have to be super hardcore and, you know, just walk that line, but man, you can be better, guys. You can do better. You can feel better, you know? And I can help with that, guys. I really can. If any of you are ready for that, really want to dedicate a large portion of your free time, I'll put you in the gym. I'll put you on a plan. I'll put you on a diet. And we'll do this. Really not that hard, guys. It's just about making a change and sticking to it. You can't do it for 2 months and then decide, you know, oh man, this sucks. Yeah, there is days that are gonna suck, and motivation won't always be there. That fucking word, I hate that word. It's ignorant. Motivation. I don't have the motivation. Motivation's a fucking myth. You just gotta wake up in the morning, and you're gonna have days and you don't feel like it, you don't feel like doing it, you don't feel like eating, you don't feel like making your food. You just gotta fucking do it, man. Just know that, 10 years down the road, if you do this shit consistently, you're gonna be a better person. It doesn't have to be about muscle, it doesn't have to be be about being strong, it's just being better. And god damn it, man, you do that with diet and training and lifestyle. And I can promise you 90% of the people right now that party every single fucking night, you eat nothing but garbage all day long. Stop and think about it, look at yourself, and really assess how you feel. I guarantee you don't feel that great. You feel good when you're hammering down beers and you're eating crappy food, but how do you feel after that? How do you feel for a week after that? Most of you probably never thought about it, man. I'm getting older. It's normal. Yeah, it is normal to have aches and pains as you get older. It's not normal to feel like shit every day, guys. It's really not. You can be happy. You can be grateful. But man, so much in your lifestyle dictates how that goes, how you feel. And if you're putting crappy shit in your mouth constantly, you're a lazy fucker after work, you just come home and sit on your ass. It's not the way to get through life, guys. It's really not. I did it. I'm fucking guilty. And I realized one day, I was like, man, I come home from work, I hadn't really done shit that day at all either, My job, there's heavy shit you gotta lift and stuff, but it's not a fucking real physically demanding job the whole time I'm there, right? So I should get home after an 8-hour day, and I should you know, I should still have a little bit of oomph in me. And all I wanted to do was just sit down and watch TV. Fuck that. That's not the way to live. There's so much to life, man. And everybody's like, oh, you know, I gotta get up at 7 o'clock, I gotta be at work at 8, and I gotta work until 5, and my day's just gone. Bullshit. There's a lot of time after work. A lot of time. And everybody that just dwells on how long you're at work, don't fucking think about that. Just go to work, bust fucking ass, get it done. You'll be home before you know it. You got so much time left. But you really need to get yourself fueled. You need to get yourself healthy so you can enjoy that time off. Life's not all about work. It's not all about getting up in the morning and just going somewhere and being there and feeling like it's, 90% of your life, because it's not. There's a lot of time in a day. And yeah, I know we sleep and stuff like that, but there's a lot more to it, guys. There really is. And I remember when I first started training, I was so in tune with just changing my body that I didn't really even have time to stop and think about how much time I was putting into that, because I was seeing results so fast. And it just intrigued the shit out of me, so I wanted to learn more and I wanted to do it more. And before I know it, a year had went by and I wasn't dwelling on work anymore. I wasn't thinking about it on the weekends, like, oh man, it's Saturday afternoon. I've only got, 16 hours before I gotta be back at work. I used to think about shit like that. And that would bug me, I'm like, man, there's so much to this life. And there's so much time in a day. Why am I thinking about this? It's just a small portion. So, anyways, this is really long. I could talk all day about this shit. But if any of you guys, any of you ladies, if you're wanting to make a change and you're fucking serious about it, not just, oh yeah, this sounds really, really good. Yeah, it does sound good because it is good. But it's hard fucking work. You got to do it day in and day out. I know, everybody has their day or something, where they're, just not feeling it, or you get sick or something, or you're out traveling around. But even on days like that, you got to make the effort to be better. And there's a lot of key points to being better, but a lot of it has to do with your diet, how you treat yourself. And if you can do that daily, if you can be good, if you can be a good person to yourself and to everybody else, life gets better, guys. Anybody needs any help, you hit me up. Have a good day.